Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
Can you share with us, on a personal note, how you met former Governor Ben Cayetano? What was that like?
I thought it wasn't so personal anymore. I thought everybody knew that we met at the gym. Well, he has his story. But honey, since you're not here to tell it, I'll tell my side. Well, it was early. Back then, he used to actually go to the gym early. And I was working on my bench press, and I saw him coming, and I said, oh no, of all the equipment, he wants the piece of equipment that I'm working on. Well, he's just got to finish it. He was really shy. He was really cute. And he just, hi. He goes, I'm Ben. Oh, what's your last name? I didn't say that. So we just started talking. And then after I was finished, he worked out. And then he asked me, oh, you want to have some coffee afterwards? Remember, it's free at the Honolulu Club. So we had free coffee. Sounds like your kind of date, huh?
Ours are zippies.
I'd have her pay.
And so we just started meeting each other at that time, and then it was really interesting. I remember one day after working on, he was just kind of, hey, real cute local guy style, If I asked you out, what would you say, And I said, oh, that would be fine. I'd love to go out to dinner or lunch. Oh, okay. And then he didn't ask me out. So I'm like, what is this? So I thought nothing of it. I thought, this is really strange. But then I said, hey, I'm a woman of the 90s, come on. So I picked up the phone and I called his office, And I said, I'd like to leave a message for the governor. Would you have him call Vicky Liu? And they said right away, oh, what is this about? I said, oh, I had told him I'm Vicky Liu, United Laundry. And they said, is this about his dry cleaning outfits? And I said, no. I said, it's not about his dry cleaning. I said, if you just give him the message, please, he'll know what it's about. Oh, okay. So then I remember sitting at my desk. I said, if he doesn't call in 2 or 3 days, not interested. Timed it 45 minutes. The phone is ringing. I think he's interested. So then I said, you had asked me if you wanted to go out. And I said, I told you I would love that, and so I'm calling you now, and I'm inviting you to lunch. And he goes, silence. So cute. He's really a very shy person. And he goes, he's probably dying if he's watching this, He goes, oh, okay, yeah. I said, how's Thursday? Oh, yeah, okay. Then I said, where do you want to meet? And where would you like to go to? I told him, and he goes, well, I'll call you back. So then he called me back, and we had our first date at the Hawaii Prince Hotel. And I still remember, being from San Francisco, I always bring usually flowers. I forgot my husband's kind of real, macho. So my friend overdid it. She has a wonderful floral shop, and bless her heart, she made this huge arrangement. I thought, oh, Kathleen, okay, I'll take it. It's too late already. So I took it, and I walked over to him. I said, hi. And he goes, what's that? I said, oh, these are for you. And honestly, he took it, and he's holding it like this, and then he turned to a security guard, and he goes, Matt, here, take this from me, would you? And this big guy from YNI, he's so cute. I looked at his eyes. It's like, please, boss, I'll take a bullet for you, but don't ask me to take these flowers. And he was holding these flowers, real big macho guy. And I could sense right there, oh, he is not a Renaissance man. So that's how our first date ended up. And after that, we just started, getting together. But he's actually a very shy person.
So the lesson is, don't let your wife come on without you, man. Give your side.
So then I want to know about the proposal. Because if he's so shy.
Would he pop the question? Yes, with a lot of hints. But that was very special. And so, I think some things we have to keep just between us.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.